In this lesson, we are looking at pictograms. A pictogram is a way of showing data visually so you can compare amounts. In this example, we've got a pictogram which shows us the number of cars sold by a car dealer over a bank holiday weekend. In the first question, we're being asked, how many cars were sold on Saturday? So we look at Saturday in the pictogram and then look at these symbols. We've got 4 of these. Now, this does not mean that 4 cars were sold. We need to look at the key. The key tells us that each one of these represents 8 cars. So we actually have 8, 16, 24, 32 cars sold in total on the Saturday. The second part of the question asks us how many cars were sold on Sunday. Looking at Sunday, we see that we had 8 cars sold, 16 cars sold, and then we've got this symbol here. Now this is half of the full symbol in the key. So this little bit represents 4 cars. So in total that was 8, 16, 20. 20 cars sold in total on Sunday. The last part of the question tells us that 38 cars were sold on Monday, and we now need to complete the pictogram. Drawing in the first box, this represents 8 cars sold. If we draw in another box, this represents 16 cars sold. If we draw in another box, that's now 24. Remember, we're trying to get up to 38. If we draw another box, that gets us up to 32 cars sold. Now, if I draw another one of these symbols, I would end up with 40 cars sold, and that's too many. Only 38 were sold. So let's take a look at this key again. 4 of these little boxes represent 8 cars, and that means one tiny little box represents 2 cars. So we can use this fact to help us work out what we need. We've got 32 cars so far on the diagram. We need 38. So that's 6 more cars, which means I need 3 of these little squares. Now we're done. That represents 38 cars.